What's going on, my friends? It's got a unique tail on it if I can get it to show. Look at him. It's a funny looking pepper, man. Anyway, this is a Purple Gator Jigsaw grown by Gary Smith of Lone Star Mastiff Farms. Camera's probably not picking it up too well. Look at that. Just a beautiful chili. You know, dark, deep purple with some nice maroon, burgundy, kind of bright red there. It's got a nice long tail on it, you know, that kind of curls up. Looks like a shoe or something. I don't know. Anyways, Purple Gator Jigsaw is a variant from the Gator Jigsaw that was a Rocco Maltesi creation. Phenomenal peppers. The Gator Jigsaw is fantastic. Purple Gator Jigsaws, I remember them being really good. I haven't had one in a minute, but good pepper. Ooh, I thought the phone was going to drop. Anyway, Rocco Maltesi Gator Jigsaw crossing a 7-pot mustard with an apocalypse scorpion is the genetics here. Like I said, this is just the purple variant off of the mustard Gator Jigsaw. Let's give it a run. Let's give it a taste, see what we got. Again, from Lone Star Mastiff Farms, Gary Smith, thank you so much. Thicker walled pepper than I remember. But lots of gnarly bumps and dimples, pimples on it. Kind of a rough exterior to it. Pepper burps. You know, I don't know if I showed you the inside there, but such a beautiful contrast. The flavor on these remind me of like an Orion, which is also a purplish pod. This has a nice little sweetness to it though, honestly. And an underlying fruity note. Also just kind of dry and bland as well. Not much of a smell to it. These kind of dark purple pods, man. Just look at the contrast. I can't say it enough. Beautiful. This is one I probably should have cut open. Oh well. Not because it's bad. I mean, it's great, but it's because of the color and the aesthetic appeal to it. The heat is kind of underneath the tip of my tongue. A little bit here in the throat, but it's not too bad. It's really all underneath the tongue right now. I'm going for the birds today. Yeah, all underneath the tongue pretty much. A little bit in the gum line. It's cold out here. Should have wore a hoodie or something. So I like the flavor on this. Some people I know they don't. Like an Orion is one of my favorite peppers just because of the flavor and the burn. You know, I think it's just real mellow as far as that flavor. I like really earthy pods, kind of my favorite, you know, outside of like a fruity habanero, something like that. But in the super hot range, ooh, underneath my tongue is just lit on fire now. Really sizzling underneath the tongue, in the gum line underneath the tongue, and on the bottom of the tongue as well. But it's just kind of a neutral flavor. There's not a whole lot of flavor there. You really gotta pick it out. You really gotta be able to kind of sense some things with purple pods like this. Oh gosh, man. Caught it again, man. That happened in the other video. That's why I kept doing this. I don't know what it is. It's behind the thing, but the wind. Anyway, we caught it. I don't remember what I was saying now. Anyway, good pepper. Enjoyable. Beautiful color to it. Beautiful shape. I like those gnarly, bumpily, just pods that are rough like that, or if they're contorted in any way. I think the more gnarly the pepper looks, I really like that. And this one had some good characteristics to it. The heat's picking up. I mean, it hasn't peaked, or it's peaked, but it's picked up quite a bit since where it was at early on. There wasn't much going on. It was right toward the, oh, I thought it was dropping again. I'm out of practice, folks. But then it came on pretty strong there at the end. It peaked really quick as well. You know, got my nose a little bit activated. I'm a fan of those. Always have been. I haven't ate one of those in a minute, and I'm glad I picked that pepper today. It's quality pepper. Good heat. I like the flavor on it. Like I said, this one had a little bit of fruity. Some people I could see thinking that, you know, describing this pepper as a bit floral, but that, you know, my palate sees floral and fruity and different things. Excuse me. A little different than some, I think. You know, to me, it wasn't floral. But again, like I said, a little dryness, a little natural flavor, a little pepper flavor, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of fruity. High level burn. It's a super hot for sure. It's a mil plus. I would bet money on it. The burn all underneath the tongue, in the gums, and and underneath the tongue, hitting the tongue. Starting to get windy and I'm getting cold, so I'm gonna kill this one. Oh, did you see that snot? That's the wind. It was super windy this morning. Kind of woke me up at like 3 a.m. ish, 4 a.m. ish, and then it was, well, by the time I got up about 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning, the wind had died, super overcast and raining, and just over the last half an hour or so, the sun's come out. It's cleared a little bit, but now the wind is picking up again. So I don't know if it's moving its way out or if another something's coming in. Who knows? But it's getting cold. I'm getting out of here. I love y'all. I hope you guys had a good Christmas. I hope you had a good holidays, time with the family, whatever you did. And ready for 2025. All right. As always, thank you guys for burning with me. I'll see you later.